This is the beginning of the race at Spa last night in the PRL Amateur Series for the GT3s. The broadcast did not have the wreck, and I don't have the camera angles that the broadcast does, but I'll just show you a few views, what I saw, what a few other people saw. Wasn't a good look, I don't think. This is the start. This is what my view. I believe I'm P19. Yeah, starting P19. I thought everyone would be super careful, but yeah, I mean, people just made mistakes, but still, I almost make a mistake here, lose it on the first lap myself. But for all I know, that let me get a gap that protected me later, so I'll take it. I think right as I crest the hill, I hear Chris is calling out, there's a wreck, and you can kind of tell it was bad from the way he was speaking. And then, of course, you know, people are sliding to each other out, dudes flipping over here. Still people wrecking up here. And there's Ken. I just tuck in behind him. So at this point, I am P6. So I went from 19 to 6 with that. Chris had a little bit better view, but I don't think he saw the actual incident. But this is what he saw. Really fortunate he was up there. Call that out, because otherwise we'd all still been going full blast. He was able to make it through most of it. He gets lucky up here. He goes through this purple car there. He didn't look like he had any damage, but he said he had a 4X from that. And after that, it's just dodging everybody else. So the leaders, this was all started basically by P1 and P2, both hitting the, I guess that's AstroTurf on the outside of the turn over here. He loses it into the wall, comes back out on the track, gets clipped. He goes in the air, spinning around. He gets tagged one more time. People are wrecking behind him still, but all this stuff is still happening. And of course, he tows. P2, who has actually started P3, had the same issue with the same spot. He just kind of held on to it a little bit longer, but same result, into the wall, back out in the road, except he was a lot closer to everybody in the field, and this was just not a good look. I wish I had the cameras that PRL has, but I don't, so I can only do kind of the built-in stuff here. Doesn't really show everything, but I mean, it just collects everybody up front. So few people made it through without any issues. I think he toes there, yeah. So the last one I'll show is from the view of the eventual winner. I think Ethan was the one who won it. He started P10. This was his view. He carried more speed than I would feel comfortable, but you know, you're kind of trying to feel out what the actual problems are. And that was the last time you probably saw somebody for position. Which just, I think after that, everyone just tried to survive the rest of the race. But that's it.